everybody, today we're going to learn about the flute, how we're going to put the flute together, how we play the flute and the first few notes that we start to learn on the flute. So we start to learn to play the flute using the head joint to try and produce a clear sound. So we're blowing air across the hole, not down the hole, across the hole. And the idea is that every time we put the flute to our mouth, we get a nice crisp sound. We can produce different rhythms. We can make silly noises. So until we start to produce those clear sounds, we shouldn't really contemplate moving on to putting the flute together. So to put the flute together, we attach the head joint to the middle joint, like so. And if we look down the flute, we should see the hole is in line with these keys. Then the foot joint goes on at the end, and the rod goes halfway between that last key there. Looks a bit wonky, but that's exactly how it should be. So for our younger students, some of you may have been given a curved head. You still have the same foot joint and still the same middle joint, but the curved head goes on like that, and it just makes it a little bit smaller to play. Three notes we learn on the flute are B, A, G. Let me turn around so you can see my fingers better. Your thumb, your left thumb, goes on the long key at the back here. Your first finger, your index finger, curls around the flute and plays the second key. Not the first key, the second key. Now it may be useful for you to get some stickers to put on the keys that we will be using. So with your right hand, we'll wave to the person across the road. Woo! Keep your hand that way round. Put your thumb underneath the 1, 2, 3, the third key there roughly. Your pinky goes on the first key of the foot joint, and your 3 other fingers hover over those 3 keys there. Then we're going to produce a nice clear B. If we want to do an A, don't press that one, miss that key, come down to there, so you've missed the key in the middle, and that is your A. And then your third finger, your ring finger, goes on the next key to produce a G. Playing the flute, try to keep the flute out nice and straight, not pointing down to the floor or up to the ceiling, nice and straight, and definitely don't try to rest it on your shoulder. So it should look like this. And good luck playing the flute.